Hey, you.
No, why are you just moving your jaw? You gotta like pretend you're talking and shit, innit?
It's harder.
Hey, you.
What do you want?
I suppose, yeah, you don't know actually. You
Oh,
don't,
yeah,
know
what were you
Chinese,
actually
you
saying?
don't actually know Mandarin, so you can't speak.
That's racist.
What would you mean?
How would you assume? Don't assume that I don't know Mandarin, man. I could have fucking been studying Mandarin since before you.
Okay, are you telling me you
right?
know Mandarin and I don't know anything about it? Is that what
Yeah.
you're saying? Go on then.
Nishishi. Ni hao me.
That's nice. It's good.
Yeah. So with that, hello out there. This is Parked Up Anywhere. If you didn't know, I mean, if you didn't know, and you pressed this channel, and then you were like, "Yo, who are these guys?" And we said it's Parked Up Anywhere. Would you be surprised?
Interested?
Yeah, I don't know. Would
Please tell us. We don't know. Anyways,
we're just two guys from the northeast trying to
what
do
he's trying to
little
say.
reaction videos out here, and we
Yes.
do a lot of reaction videos from people that want us to do reaction videos.
Yes. Yes.
What I mean by
People
that,
want
yeah?
us to do
What I mean
reaction
by that
videos.
is people say, "Hey, Bobby and Larry," on the comments in other videos, "can you do more NF? NF is amazing. NF is this. NF is that." We get amazed by the comments about NF because we haven't really heard of him.
Comments there, weren't you?
Yeah.
You were going to say a million comments.
Yeah. You know what it is? I wish we did get a million comments because that would reflect the mood that I'm in.
All right, I think I'm just
I don't know what I'm
going to...
gonna
Okay,
say.
I don't know what you're going to say. But no, what you tried to say is, and what you've already covered is that, thank you for your comments on NF. And we have, once again, listened to them. And we are about to bring it to a close on the CLOUDS mixtape in terms of actual music videos. Okay, Lost is the last one. And then we're going to maybe do the rest.
Well,
No, we are going to do the rest. That's not even a maybe.
We're going to do the rest because we've had a lot of engagement from you folks out there. And the way you've engaged us...
Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Is by pressing that like, by subscribing, and definitely by pressing the notification bell. So you know.
Sometimes you got to add the vocals.
Just so the bell goes on a little bit
longer.
longer.
That's nice. You got to...
Yeah, that's it. So
right.
You know what? Straight into it. NF, who, like we said before, we weren't really knowledgeable on him.
No, not one bit.
But now, after watching a few of his videos, again, you can see it on the channel, and hearing his tunes, he's slowly creeping up there in the estimations.
He's grown on me in terms of lyrically, and I think...
he's yet to grow on me, I'll be honest with you, because sometimes I think I sleep on a lot of stuff.
I like that style, though. I'm just going to say, I like that style of rapping. Like, I don't know, maybe that's because that's what I grew up with, and I don't know, someone's bringing it back with a different style.
Maybe
it's
right.
lovely. It's lovely. Anyway.
NF Lost.
No more talking.
It's Hopsin as well.
More watching.
So, damn.
Can we just say, right, before we start, what is it with you guys and Hopsin, by the way? Why is everyone hating on Hopsin? I want to know an explanation.
I feel like
someone in the comments.
He slept on, didn't he? He slept
I don't think he slept on.
Why is
Hopsin slept on?
Like,
anyway,
no.
if he is, fair enough, but just let me know. Why is people hating on him? All right,
Let's get into it.
Tell us.
NF Lost.
Look, self-awareness, pride's a coat and yes, I like to wear it. Buttoned up, don't like to let no air in with a pair of gloves that I hope doesn't perish. I discovered though when I get holes in them and I let joy in, I'm in higher spirits. My mistakes are like a screaming parrot, just repeating lyrics. I can barely bear it when I'm lost. Road is narrow, I'm looking down it like a gun's barrel. Aren't we all searching for the serum that could help us breathe and leave?
Like, I know people in the comments have been saying, follow NF's journey, but from the videos, like, I don't know, I mean, it's just, so far on the CLOUDS mixtape videos, he's been, like, sort of dressed the same, do you know what I mean? Like, is it, like, a physical sort of, a literal journey that we're watching, do you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? He goes to different places throughout his music.
I think it's more like within him. It's a journey within his mind.
Yeah, no, of course. I'm saying, like, the way that it's represented, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, the way that it's... Do you know what? Again, I love the cinematics behind it, and I know I read somewhere
That's exactly what I'm watching.
One of his producers was actually the guy who did the music on 24, on a few episodes of 24. And I don't know how true that is. That's stuff that I've been reading on NF myself. But again,
let us know if you know what's going on. Let us know.
Let's do it.
leave our state of peril. All of us have made defensive scarecrows that we scatter around our fields and treat like heroes when they scare away the things that we should cherish. Cause we're too embarrassed to admit the fears that we're lost. Yeah, but what does it matter? I get too combative inside of me. Is a personal canvas. The pain can be flat and get messy when I start to get rattled. The heart of it.
Yo, bruh.
You hear what he's saying as well? Obviously, the switch up is sick, but he's proper like lost. Like I was saying, a mental state thing, innit?
Damn.
You're lost. Go back before that. Damn.
Here we go. When he walks into the woods, when it switches up. Here we go.
Things that we should cherish, cause we're too embarrassed to admit the fears that we're lost. Yeah, but what does it matter? I get too combative inside of me. Is a personal canvas. The pain can be flat and get messy when I start to get rattled. The heart of a savage and quiet when I lurk in the shadows. But something on that up. I don't wanna be over dramatic, but look at the data. It's obvious that humans are fragile. We tend to get mad at the ones that call us out, but the fact is we need someone that'll be honest when we fly off that handle. I admit I throw a fit when I.
That is so true.
Talking about humans
that is
flying
so
off the
true.
handle, innit?
We need someone to actually, like, you know, bring us back to reality. Do you know what? That is so true. That person that you think, oh, you hate,
Soulmate
think about
kinda,
why do you hate him or her? Do you know what I'm saying? There's a reason behind it.
You hate the ones you love, right?
Yeah, exactly. But at the same time, there's a reason behind, like, what you know, what they're actually saying, because in a way they want the best, like, and that's what he's trying to say as well. You know what? Fair enough.
He's talking about like I said, the mental fortitude.
He's
and stuff
bringing
like
out mental health issues that most rappers, even if they're going through
like
it, they don't bring it out. Do you know what I'm saying?
This black balloons thing as well. It's almost like find me kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
It's like,
like a signal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like the signal, follow the balloons type thing. Yeah, that's a good shout. That's a good shout. Juice WRLD had the same sort of.
Juice WRLD?
Juice WRLD.
Juice what?
Juice WRLD, rest in peace.
Okay.
Yeah, he had the similar sort of thing.
Get mad at the ones that call us out, but the fact is we need someone that'll be honest when we fly off that handle. I admit I throw a fit when I begin to unravel. Keep my wits been off the grip, but now I'm back in the saddle. My intent is not to rant, I like to own what I value. I can take you on the fence and maybe pick up the paddle. I like the world against the current, that's the way that I travel. Opposite of what the grain has got the brain of a rebel. Take initiative, I'm diligent on every level. I never can settle, I like to keep my foot in the pedal. Yeah, I love to pack arenas and all, but what I really wanna do is learn to handle my thoughts and put the reins on them, show them I'm the one that's the boss, and pull them back when they get out of hand and breaking their jaws.
Yo.
When they get out of hand and breaking their
Talking about
jaws.
his dogs and stuff, innit?
Yeah,
it's
bro,
not dogs or dogs. Like,
he's actually doing this video in the snow as well, innit? On these mountains.
I was just about to ask you, know, good job you brought it up. If this is filmed on location, then this is brilliant.
Freezing.
But if it's like obviously, you know, green screen or whatever it is, then fair
Yeah,
enough.
it
I
can't
mean,
be green screen, right? Or can it be?
Just don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Like,
Yo,
if he's doing this on location, then this is
Is he
brilliant.
known for these kind of videos and stuff? I'm guessing he is, right?
Because this is different to like just walk into a shop, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's top of a mountain here. Like, damn. Here we go.
Wow.
I'm taking the flaws and told me I can never revolve them. Pull a bane on them, ask them, oh, you think you're in charge? You ought to know better, ain't no way around it. I'm flawed, the traits that I want. They say I can't afford what it costs, but I manifested this. Failing's how you grow and learn your lessons, kids. Take the worst and try to make the best of it, cause when you fail, just know that it's a test. And if you can learn to pick yourself back up again and train your brain to not be such a pessimist, it's okay to make mistakes, just don't forget that there's a high road, but I skip the exit when I'm lost. Yeah. When
I'm gonna
He's
go
going towards the balloons, man.
Well, I'm, you know.
It might be
lost. When I'm lost. When I'm lost. When I'm lost. Wow, these burdens are heavy, and I'm hoping it don't bury me. I used to be joyful and skip so merrily, but now I'm too cautious and tiptoe carefully. My mind left, and it's nowhere to be found. Am I a big old parody? Cause it's no fair to me. And now I'm at the point where I'm spending $1,000 a week on hypnotherapy. Look, I'm trying to wash away.
Damn, Hopsin, man, like.
he comes in straight in an ill mind.
Damn, I suppose like it kind of fits. It kind of fits NF's style as well, doesn't it? Like.
Are they talking lost from a point of view of like being at the top, like being as rappers?
I'm thinking like,
you know, making money and now being lost, or
I'm thinking mental. I'm thinking like with the mental state, isn't it? Like, you know, lost as in maybe, like you said, maybe they can't handle the fame, or they couldn't handle the fame, or something
maybe
like that. Do you know what I
fame is
mean?
not something that can be handled. Is
Exactly.
What they're trying to say,
Maybe
right?
yeah. There you go.
I don't know.
Let's do it.
Cause it's no fair to me, and now I'm at the point where I'm spending $1,000 a week on hypnotherapy. Look, I'm trying to wash away my sins. I got a group of loved ones that ain't my friends, and if I ever take a nail, then they might grin. And they all wanna see me stay in the cage I'm in. So when it come to anybody, there's no trust for no one. Man, so what? My whole plan's to go nuts. My shoulders ready for most drugs. I'm gon' judge anybody trying to enter my circle with no love. My sanity's gone. I'd rather be torn from this planet they planted me on. Your stats a reward. I'm actually bored with having it so hard. It's torn apart from a family that I don't have.
Do you know what?
I'm actually born with this top. Oh.
Do you know what it is with Hopsin, right? He's always had this type of lyrics, and like you said, Illminder Hopsin.
Yeah,
He's always
yeah,
talked
yeah.
about this. So in a way, it's kind of like they found each other, isn't it?
This is a bad boy track, you know. This is a
Is
deep
that
track.
what's happening here, right? Have they
It's
like
a
sort of
deep
found
track.
each other in that sense where they can share that experience
Do you know
together?
what?
That's craziness.
Is it just me? Yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean? Is it just me, or are these two guys who sound like Eminem?
Yeah,
I'm not saying like
pretty much.
I'm not saying like they bite Eminem or anything. I mean like accent wise, are they both from the same area?
I'm not sure about Hopsin, but I know, like I said, I know about NF. Is from Michigan.
Detroit. innit?
Somewhere in Michigan.
They sound like Detroit, and
I
I
said
ain't never
Detroit.
been. I ain't never been to Detroit.
I know someone did comment that down below somewhere, like on the last video, but yeah, somewhere from outside of Detroit. Anyways, we're going to get back into it,
Let's
but
see.
if that's what's happening, these guys have found each other in terms of like, you know, to share that experience because they talk about the same stuff.
Yeah,
That's brilliant.
That's
Love
what's
it.
up.
Anymore. Man, hold up. I was living so oblivious with millions. It really was a pity, huh? A pity.
I was living so oblivious with millions. Oh, yeah, you're right.
That's what
That's
I'm
the whole
saying.
loss, isn't it? You're right.
Kinda funny what a penny does, mixed in with a mini buzz. I feel stuck. Life got me by the neck with a blade against it. Cause I was running late for the train and missed it. The only thing I feel is pain and vengeance. So I'ma act out like a raging misfit. And every verse I lay gon' stay sadistic. You wanna hate me? Good, great, terrific. You'll never see the day when my
Yo, did he hear us from the top of the video? Like,
You want to hate me? Good, great, terrific.
I mean, I don't hate
A lot
Hopsin,
of
by the way.
people
Can I
do
just
hate
say,
him, you know. A
I'm
lot
just
of
gonna make that
people do
clear.
hate
Yeah, I
him.
like Hopsin,
I
and I
wonder
have
why.
done for a time.
Why do people hate him? For me,
I asked
he's
that
a
question.
solid rapper.
I asked that question, and you were like,
Solid.
"No, don't ask
not a
it."
rapper.
No, that's that question.
anger's dismissed, you better go and change your wish list. Cause manifested this. Do not treat me like some adolescent kid. I am praying to the Lord with the book of James, hoping he go at my testament. This dark cloud, that's my residence. Demons knocking, I don't have to let them in. I done made mistakes day to day, you probably can't relate. I just ain't the same when I'm lost. Yeah. When I'm lost. When I'm lost. When I'm lost. When I'm lost.
Nice.
Yo,
Nice.
sick ending. This guy is making a movie right in
nice.
front of my eyes, right? And I don't know. I
guy's a
I
making-
absolutely love his videos.
He makes some visual masterpiece. I don't know
Love
if
his
he makes.
videos.
Is he must be behind it, right?
I'm guessing he will have some
Or
input.
he's
Yeah,
got
for
a
sure.
really good team behind it. I don't know.
Whatever it is,
It
right?
must be
Whoever
him.
is,
Must be
yeah,
him.
whoever is responsible for the videos, top class, by the way. Like, if you have, I'm guessing they probably have some sort of experience, like in doing this type of stuff, because that is some. I'm not going to
Kept
say
me
cinematic
engaged.
genius, because obviously for a music video though it is, because it's just.
That's
there.
probably the most quiet I've been throughout one of our reactions, to be honest with you. And that's saying something.
It's actually
I
the last
was-
NF in it.
What?
The last NF we were quite quiet.
What story?
Yeah, we were quite quiet on that
No,
one.
check
because
out that
was,
video if you haven't,
Yo,
'cause that was when we really got into NF.
Goosebumps.
That was our first NF.
That was the first NF.
This is
Go
the
check out the
second.
video.
It's only
Unbelievable.
the second NF, and we're talking about it like we're just gonna fall in love with the guy. I don't know, man.
Look,
Let's see.
So
'Cause
far,
I love it.
I'm,
I love
I'm
it.
impressed. So
Yeah.
far, I'm impressed. The visuals especially have
Why
actually
has no
blown
one
my
else
mind a
heard of
little
him?
bit.
Why has no one else heard of him?
Well, apparently they have, but now they're coming out. Come out more. Drop the comments. Drop the likes and subscribes. Tell your other NF fans,
Definitely.
friends, to like us and subscribe to us.
And let us know
yeah.
what other tracks, and obviously we try and stick to stuff with videos. So if you are requesting, please do bear that in mind. But
Yes.
you know, off
Good shout.
screen, off camera, we do listen to it.
We do listen to stuff that you
So
recommend.
always
Absolutely.
just drop a little recommendation to us, and we'll ping it straight back. Get me.
Absolutely. Do you know what? We'll start giving some shout outs as well. So, like,
We'll give some shout- do you guys want shout outs? I don't even know how it works.
yeah, if you want shout outs, brilliant. If you don't want shout outs, then either way, we don't mind. But
When you give us a
yeah.
request, say give me a shout out. We'll
Yes.
give you a shout out.
We'll give you a code
be-
like 2234 or something like that.
No,
That
just be
means
direct.
shout out.
Just be direct. You know what it is? Just be direct.
2235 means no shout out. We're making that mixed up. I don't know.
If I cough twice, it means
You have to put asterisk cough cough
Yeah.
and then asterisk. We know.
talking about cough cough. Please do not cough cough. Make sure you're 2 meters apart and stay safe. Stay alert.
Wear your masks.
Say your thing
Stay.
Alert.
You said it.
and stay
Yeah, but you said
humble.
it. No, mine was stay alert. Why did you say
Oh,
mine?
stay humble.
Stay alert. All right, we're going. No, look, right. Again,
We
we're
need
not
to
gonna.
work on a
Sorry,
catchphrase.
we're not gonna on this series of NF videos. We're not gonna rate them, obviously, because that's not the whole point.
I
of
like
it. The whole
it, though.
point
I
is
really like it.
It is. I'm saying the whole point of the videos is to actually get introduced to him.
4.5. So I'm gonna give that another view as well.
I'll tell you what then. I'll tell you what. We'll do all the videos and then we'll give an average rating at the very end.
Fair enough.
Which means that we're just going to make it up on the spot. All right. Anyways, thank you so much for watching and bearing with us. Don't forget about the podcast. And again, drop some comments and we'll see you on the next one.
Get us to 300 views.
By the end of
a month.
Pearl.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hello. Right, cool. Thank you so much. Anyways.
Peace.
Good night.